put that, that's going to be her target. Every other credit card tax strategy or the tax environment is my retirement savings in that down the road.
Allie Crawford is joining us. Strategist Matthew Sapala.
According to a recent Gallup poll, 40% of Americans are stressed about the economy.
A volatile stock market, foreclosed homes, and record job losses. They are all ingredients for an uncertain future.
We were getting ourselves deeper in debt because some of the big ticket items, if a car repair is something that had to go on credit card. We had all these things. What could we sell to bring in $1? That was our mindset before we met Matthew.
Sometimes what happen is we end up in this mental fetal position and we end up with blind spots. And it takes somebody that's objective, and that may not necessarily be an answer you want to hear, but an answer or a word of guidance or encouragement that you need to hear to get you out moving and progressing.
As a result of their economic lifestyle changes, the Neals now make all their own food, including bread and pizza. They also use their skills to make repairs to the home. And they've started a new venture, selling a healthy line of chocolate products.
We had met Mrs. Sapala at one of the real estate investment clubs that we had attended, and he came across as extremely sincere, very knowledgeable about his product, and sincerely interested in what our personal situation was. And it was kind of a breath of fresh air, not being shown just the standard mutual fund type options that we had been exposed to all the time.
That he wasn't pushing products, right?
No, he wasn't. The fact that he was independent from your standard brokers and things of that nature seemed to make a difference too.
In his explanations, he has a step-by-step explanation series, so it wasn't just totally being overwhelmed with information. We were given information and asked to review and understand some of the principles that are foreign to us because we're not really into financial management, being a teacher and an engineer. And so we went through the material in different sequences, a couple of different, we had a book that we were able to use for reference to help us absorb the material better.
Understand exactly what it was that Mr. Sapala was both. It has been quite a relief. With my company going under and closing doors here, it was kind of a strain on my health. I've been experiencing sleeping problems and other disturbances that come with the nagging realization that there's going to be a real heavy cash crunch. But Mr. Sapala has arranged things where our funds are producing immediate income to help us over this hump, which has been, of course, a great benefit too from a standpoint of being able to be more relaxed and confident about how the near-term future is going to look. I would definitely see what's out there and then compare that to what Mr. Sapala has and carefully analyze what he can do for you because, as I said, it was a breath of fresh air. It was a completely different experience from what the standard quote-unquote financial planners have been giving to us.
I like the fact that Matthew has a resource team with him who was able to provide services and get it done quickly, and give us the peace that we needed, and income started within a month.
And it was amazing that despite everything going on, Mr. Sapala and his staff kept us always informed, either emails or phone, and he let us know what the process was happening, where we were in it, whether we had to come in and do anything. And his explanations, because this was pretty new to us, the concepts that he was applying to preserve our capital and to make it work in the near term were quite different from what we had been exposed to before. And yet he was very patient in explaining this thing multiple times to us in a way that we could comprehend what was going on.
And I like the fact that here somebody was available, and even at midnight answered a response. The next day there it was. Gave us peace of mind.
Absolutely. Again, he comes across professionally, sincere in his wanting to understand the client's position and needs. He also doesn't come across as we've got a package, take it or leave it, one size fits all. He understands how to present the customization to the client in a way that is understandable and productive. So I feel very confident in recommending Matthew Scala Inc. to any of our friends and family.
He's totally turned our life around. Now we can walk out of here knowing that our future is addressed, our present difficulties have been relieved. I'm looking at our situation as a totally different viewpoint and
Much more positive.